Day 11 is all about the Christmas wreath. Here I have royal icing that I haven't thinned at all, so I've just added color to it. I have two colors. I have like a deep green and then a lighter green. So the deep green I made by mixing leaf green, a little bit of Kelly green, and a good amount of brown. And then the regular green is just leaf green with a small bit of Kelly green added to it. And I'm using a number 4 and a number 5 tip. And I'm just making dots and then not having any pressure on the bag and pulling them down. Like I did with the snowman nose on days 9 and 10. And I'm just piping the colors as I see fit. Sometimes I have two dark greens next to each other, or two lighter greens, or I'm alternating them one and then the other. And I just start by piping everything in towards the middle of the cookie and then overlapping the middle two rungs, so alternating whatever it may be, 2 light greens, 2 dark greens, or a light green and a dark green, just to give that stacked effect, because I really wanted to create a chunky looking Christmas wreath, if that makes sense. And so again, here I am just playing around, piping, trying to figure out which worked best for me. And here it's just, again, undiluted, so just royal icing mixed with red food color, and that's it. No thinning with water. And I'm just piping it in between the leaves or foliage of the wreath. And I've decided to put on a bow, and so here I am just piping the bow, and I varied the sizes of the berries in the wreath, so some are small, some are larger, and here I am just trying to figure out what worked best for me as far as the wreath and the ribbon. And here I am doing a watercolor wreath because I don't know if I fully expressed to you how much I really enjoyed doing the watercolor with the ornaments and the Christmas lights, but I really enjoyed it, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to try it out again, to give a different look to Christmas wreaths, because I know a lot of decorated cookies are piped, but I really wanted to try something a little bit different, and I thought this would be the best way to go about it. So here, just like with the ornaments and the Christmas lights, I have like a leaf green, and then I have like lemon yellow food colors, and then white, and I'm just sort of mixing them together to create as many different shades as I can. And again, just like with the hats on the golf ball snowman, it's really creative license. It's whatever you want to do. And here I am painting on the berries for this wreath. And again, it's just red mixed with a little bit of burgundy and then a little bit of white. And I just realized that 2 of those colors are just repetitive with their names. But here I'm trying to figure out, do I like this many berries? Do I like the color it is? I started out with a little bit more burgundy mixed in with my red, and I decided that maybe it was a little too dark, so then I just put white directly on there, and I'm putting the red right on top of it. And somewhere around this point that I'm just like, this is a lot of berries on this wreath, maybe too many. You definitely have to edit yourself with the other wreath cookie. And again, here I am just trying to perfect the red color because it looks a little dark to me. And here's the final product. I'm really excited about the first one in the 11, because it's just like the chunkiness of the piped wreath, which I really enjoyed. So that's day 11. I think I'm probably most excited about the first one in the 11, just because it's my favorite wreath here, the chunky wreath with no ribbon. But I digress. But